What is up, Wholesale to Million family? Happy Friday. We're back with another Friday Live cold call role play. So if you know what time it is, go ahead and pop in your phone number. Love to bring you on a cold call role play, get on the phone with you, give you some tips, some feedback, some advice to help you improve your phone call skills, your negotiating skills. So when you get on the phone with the seller, you can convert more leads into deals. And if you are better and if you are good at negotiating, I trust me, you get them under contract at a steeper discount. So your wholesale fee can be a lot larger. So let's rock and roll and
let's go get this money.
Pop in your phone number and let's rock and roll, baby. So let me jump on the phone. Okay, hold on a second. So as you are popping in your phone number, what happened here? Hold on a second. Oh. All right, and if you are watching this live, if you are joining me on this live, currently check out the comment that I got. For those of you doing this live, I do give out a little discount for those of you who's interested in getting the course getting started, whether you're new into the game or you're looking to scale up your wholesaling business, building a team and a system in place to work with or without you so you can travel the world, still be able to make that money because you have a team and a system in place, or maybe you're stuck trying to get that first wholesale deal. Check out the comments. Anyways, or the link is in the descriptions. Let's rock and roll, you guys. Happy Friday. So who's ready? If you're ready, pop in your phone number. If you haven't followed me on Instagram or Tickety Talk, go ahead and be sure to do so. Go to Khang, Khang, dot like a period, WTM, and let's rock and roll. Okay, let's see who's ready. Okay, so if you want to jump on a cold call, you think you have what it takes to close the deal, pop in your phone number. I think you have to type out your phone number. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So, 832 812 3521. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy, we got a chicken here. All right, moving on to the next one. Dude.
Come on, man. Shit.
Pop in your phone number, but you got scared, man. 9099 3300 330021. All right, let's see. Hello? Oh. You put your phone number in the comment. Fast closing Kansas City. You put your phone number in the comment. Oh, man. You guys, this is looking really bad. It's looking very, very bad right now. If you have a partner, you want me to call your partner, pop in your partner's phone number. Let me call your partner. This is looking very, very bad. Nobody wants to jump on. 72130 My goodness. It's looking very bad. Once again, if you're watching this live, if you enjoy the Friday cold call role play, please show your boy King Khang some love. Boom, smash the thumbs up. Hello?
CSIJ Real Estate, how may I help you?
Yeah, hey, I got a letter about you guys are interested in my property. What's this all about?
Oh, that's great. I do appreciate you giving us guys a call. That letter there is we're looking to buy some properties in the area for cash. So we send out letters to see if any property owners may have a property they're interested in selling. With that being said, would you have a property or a house you're maybe interested in selling?
Yeah, I mean, I could be if the number's right.
Oh, great. Well, I would love to know some about your property, but I would first like to ask, who am I speaking with?
Well, I mean, listen, so before that, I mean, just tell me, like, why do you send me a letter? I mean, I never put my property on the market.
Well, that would be correct. So we send letters because we're looking to buy some properties in the area. So we send out letters to see if anyone may be interested in selling their house or property.
Okay,
With
dude.
that being
Okay, man. So far, so good. But the thing is, once again, you stop at an answer. Just continue, bro.
okay, gotcha. So with that being said, would you have a property that you may be interested in selling? I know you said if the price is right, but would you have one?
Yeah. I mean, I would be. I mean, yeah. It's the property located 235 Apple Street.
Okay, already. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Uh, it's Khang.
All right, how you doing, Kong? My name is Courtney. I do appreciate you giving us a call. How's your Friday so far?
So far, so good. How's yours?
Beautiful, living the life, living the dream. Everything's pretty much going well. So with the property that you said you'd be interested in selling, just want to collect some information on the property so we can, come up with an offer for you. Just want to get started by asking how many bedrooms and baths would that property have?
It's a 3-2,
It's a
three bed,
three
two
two.
bath.
All righty. And what's the square footage on that?
I think it's roughly around 1,500.
1,500. So you got a 3-2 with 1,500. And is that occupied by you? You rent it? Is it vacant?
It's actually currently rented.
Okay. And what's that rent looking like for you per month?
Getting about 1,000.
All right. You got 1,000 per month. Have you been doing well with the whole pandemic's been pretty crazy? How'd that look for you?
Yeah, I mean, the renter been in there for 10 years. I mean, they always pay it on time. I never had any issue with them.
Oh wow. That's pretty good. 10 years. That's very well. Okay, so you said it's a 3-2, 1,500 square feet. You're collecting about 1,000 in rent per month. So with them being in there for 10 years, have you done any renovations in between that 10-year period, or everything has been pretty much the same?
Well, I mean, the renter never complains, and if they don't complain, then I don't see why, I have to go in there and do anything. I mean, it's in a livable conditions. Like I said, they've been in there for 10 years and they never complain.
Gotcha. So everything is good for your renters. All righty. So one of the things we do, Kong, is when we buy our properties, we like to get them to what we like to say, 2021 HDTV standards, far as like the updating to kitchens and bathrooms. Sometimes we might do the stainless steel and the granite countertops and get the bathrooms a little more modern. I know you said that they've been in there for 10 years and it's in a very good livable condition. If you were to just give me a rough estimate of what you think would how much it would cost to bring the property up to that type of standard.
I mean, I wouldn't, I'm not a contractor and I haven't been in there for over 10 years.
Gotcha. No, I'd certainly understand that. Not being a contractor, when if have did you do any like renovations prior to them moving in 10 years ago? Any money you put into there at that point?
I mean, when I bought it, I mean, we obviously put in some new carpet. We did a little paint, but I mean, that's pretty much it.
Okay, gotcha. All righty. So just a little bit of cosmetic work there about 10 years ago. All righty. Uh, I'm sorry, Carl. Honestly, just drew a blank. I
Come
like
on, man. Shit.
Hey, bro.
I just
Okay,
just
man.
drew a
So,
blank.
dude, first of all, so what's your name again, bro?
It's Courtney.
Courtney. Okay, Courtney, dude. So
Yeah.
far, Courtney, you're doing good, man. So everyone, give Courtney applause, man. Oh yeah,
Thank
there
you.
it is. And also, too, is comment down below and let me know how do you think Courtney did, dude. My overall, dude, so far, You're doing good, dude. So everything is good obviously up until that point. So typically when the seller, but the one thing that you forgot, dude, is I typically want to get motivation right off the bat, right? You get into, you got the property address, good, man. And dude, so I would say, so Courtney, beside getting the right price, Courtney, obviously I understand that's very important with you, but beside getting the right price, what is another reason that you would consider selling this? You see, the reason you get motivations, right, is because you need to like, okay, should I spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes on the call, or should I spend 1 minute or 5 minutes on the call? Like, is this seller motivated at all, or is this seller's gonna want top dollars? Right?
Gotcha.
So, dude, and the next thing is, let's just say the seller said, nope, just beside the money, there's nothing else. And then, so then my next question would be, right? Because sometimes the seller would lie about their motivation because they don't want you to know that they're in a certain situation so you can take advantage of them. So the next question I would jump into right away, man, is I'll get the price. Because I will take the price and their motivations, and then I'll see if there's motivation. So if there's no, if they tell me no motivation, why? Maybe they'll give me a price that is motivated. Because some seller do that. Right. So I'll ask him. So I say, okay, great. Okay. So, so what are you looking to get for the property? Right. So I would go into the price right away. Right now, if they give me a motivation, why? Oh, the renter been in there and, I'm tired of being a landlord. Now I see, okay, there's motivation. So I built more rapport. I asked more questions about the property. So I spent more time on the phone with them. So next thing, dude. So you got stuck where I was saying, okay, well, I'm not a contractor. I don't know. So I would come back and say, okay, so Courtney, I understand that you're not a contractor, but if you were to give me a guess, what will you think it'll cost to fix this house up? 10 to 20,000, 10 to 15, 30 to 50, less than 30, less than 40. So you just give them a number, like you just give them a couple of different numbers, dude. And I promise you, 99% of the time, they'll pick one.
Gotcha. So throw out some renovation numbers.
So just start throwing out some number by saying, hey, Courtney, I understand you're not a contractor, but if you have to give me your best guess, what would you say it'll be? 5 to 10, 10 to 20, less than 30? What do you think? And they will 99%, like I said, they'll give you a number. All right?
Gotcha.
So, bro, dude, how long have you been doing this?
Honestly, man, I just started. Like, I found you maybe like 2-3 months ago.
Thanks for the love and support, bro.
I've invested in PropStream. I have my list. I've used your skip trace service. That was the first one I used. I waited for yours to come out.
Oh,
it's definitely accurate.
Dude, Courtney, appreciate the love and support. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm just getting started trying to make those deals and get that money.
Let's go. Thanks, bro. Later, dude. Dude, I mean, that means so much, just hearing that you guys use my service or my recommendations. I mean, dude, that's a lot of trust, right? You're seeing someone else online and you're like, okay, I trust whatever this person, guy or gal is saying. I'm going to invest in whatever they invest in. So Courtney and everyone that is, man, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the love and for the support, you guys. I wouldn't be sitting here doing what I'm doing if it weren't for all of you guys right now. So always remember, And a lot of times when I put out video and people's like, oh, he's flexing. He said, dude, man, I still live in the same house that I bought back when I was 23. Same house. Now I'm 37. So like, how long is that? Like, I'm terrible at math. So, dude, even though I'm Asian, but I'm not good with math, man. Come on, man.
Shit.
I still live in the same house. That's 14 years. I still have the green carpet. Dude. The reason I'm showing you is because I want to motivate and inspire those of you, all right, to let you know that if this guy can do it, so can you. I want to let you know that it is possible for you. Because when I first started my journey, I watched people online and I said, man, they're probably smarter than me. They're probably a college graduate. They're this and they're that. And I don't know if I can. Dude, you're looking at a guy that dropped out of high school and my English is not perfect. My English is not great. My math is terrible. I can't even spell geography. All right? But if I can do it, I want to let you know that it is possible for you too. All I got, the difference between you and I to get to where I am is mindset, and I'm willing to put in the WORK, and I stay committed. That's it. That's it. If you do the exact same thing, if you put in the WORK, and if you stay committed, I promise you, your day will come. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Courtney, you made my day. So for those of you, listen, I team up with someone over at my CG. They do massive volume of skip tracing. We cut out the middleman, so I get you the best skip tracing deal ever. So most skip tracing company out there will charge you between 15 to 20 cents per skip. I launched the Khang skip, kingkongskip.com, only 8 cents per skip. Your minimum order is only $4. $4 will give you 50 property addresses that you can punch in and boom, get the seller phone number, okay? So I team up with him and we launch King Kong Skips, the most affordable and accurate skip tracing service that you need for your real estate investment. All right, let's get on. Okay, so that's out of the way. Oh yeah, and then also too is Courtney mentioned prop streams. So for those, a lot of you ask me, so Khang, where do you get these lists? Like, where do you get the pre-probate list, pre-foreclosure list, tax liens, tax delinquents, high equity absentee owner? Like, where do you get all these lists? That is the company that I've been using for many, many years. You can find the link in the descriptions, or you can go with my affiliate link, dealsformenow.com, deals, the number 4, menow.com, and you get a 7 days free trial with them. Within that 7 days, you can pull all the lists for free. And if you don't like them, boom, disconnect, and it costs you $0. So check it out. All right, let's go. Hop back into, okay, so go ahead, pop in your phone number. Okay, so we got someone here. You gotta let your boy King Kong plug it in the plug, man. 70979765. I really enjoy doing this live cold call, man. If I get paid so much money doing this is all I want to do.
Yeah, this is Austin.
Hey, I got a letter. I got a letter about you guys want to buy my property. What's this all about?
Oh, awesome. Yeah, glad it worked and we can connect. Yeah, so my name's Austin Jorgensen. I'm just a local investor here in the Phoenix market. And we're just purchasing properties over in your area. So again, glad it actually worked. Who am I speaking with?
No, tell me, why did you send me a letter? I never market my property. I don't know why I'm getting a letter from you guys here.
Yeah, so most people go the real estate route with a realtor, and we're actually looking for people that don't want to go that route. So typically, a lot of people that return our calls are those types of people that don't want to go with the realtor commission fees and pay all those sorts of costs. Yeah, again, I'm glad that you're calling. Is that something that you're interested in? Have you considered actually selling your property in the past or currently?
I mean, I would be if the price is right.
Oh, awesome. Well, before we can get a price, it's really tough for us to just shoot over a price without actually knowing like the condition of the property or anything like that. So if you have a few minutes, that'd be great if I could just run through a few questions with you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, awesome. Well, we like to just kind of target the bigger items. Any idea how old your AC unit is?
I mean, listen, you sent me a letter. You guys said that you guys want to buy my house, all right? And you said that you have a cash offer. I just want to know what that offer is.
Yeah, and we would love to give you a cash offer, but it's kind of tough because in the past, we've provided cash offers, right? And then once we go to purchase the home, a lot of times when we go to like fix it up, because a lot of times when we buy the properties, we'll bring in a crew and do a lot of the renovations and things, and we're coming under way low of what we're actually offering. So it's almost best that we get the condition of the property, of what makes sense for both of us. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, right? But the good thing is we can actually generate something that works for both of us, and it makes good business sense. So that's the only reason why we go through some of these questions. And again, I'm sorry, but where was your property at? Was it over in Scottsdale, or was it over in Mesa? Because we're kind of looking for those two areas.
It's over in Scottsdale.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you live in a very beautiful area. I actually used to live over there, so that's awesome. but yeah, so what's your AC unit kind of looking like? Is it in good condition? Do you think it needs repairs? Is it old? Is it new?
Yeah, I mean, I just replaced it last month.
Oh, awesome. Okay, fantastic. And then what about the roof?
Roof is about 10 years old.
Okay, okay. And then any updates to the kitchens or the bathrooms in the last, 5, 10 years?
No.
Okay. How long have you actually owned the property, if you don't mind me asking?
Almost 15 years now.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's probably got some good emotional ties to that property. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Well, are you currently living in there or is it being rented out?
It's been rented out for the past like 10 years.
Okay. When's the last time that you were able to go, look at the property?
I mean, I haven't been back there since I rented out.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Are they pretty good tenants, you think? Do you think they're keeping it in a pretty good condition for you?
I mean, as far as I know, there's no complaint. As long as they send me a check every single month, that's all matters.
Yeah, that is a good thing, right? That's probably the biggest thing with having good tenants. So if I may ask, why are you looking to potentially sell the house? Because I know when I first called, it seemed like there might be, some hesitation. You've really owned the property for a long time, so I just want to make sure it's a good fit for both of us. And again, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But why would you be looking to sell?
Well, I mean, you guys are the one who sent me a letter saying you want to buy it, so I decided to give you guys a call and see what you got.
Awesome. So it sounds like if we can reach a pretty good price that works for both of us, you probably want to go through with it then.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh, awesome.
yeah. I mean, if the price is right.
Okay, awesome. How soon would you be uh looking to sell the property then if we can make you a good offer?
I mean, if we agree on the price, I can sell today, tomorrow, 30 days. I mean, there's nothing holding me back.
Oh, awesome, awesome. And then so lastly would be kind of, the tenant situation. Is it like a year-long lease? Do you go by month? What do you kind of have to indicate to them, before they would move out or before you'd kind of have new tenant plans in place?
Well, I mean, listen, the renter has been with me, same renter, been in there for 10 years, and then now they're just on a month to month. And, so I mean, if I were to sell the property, I would want to give them at least, a 60 days notice. I just don't want to kick them out.
Yeah, of course. Especially you probably have a really good relationship with them. So okay, no, that's a really good timeline. Um, so what? Okay, and I apologize because we have a lot of marketing going out, and again, I really appreciate you getting back to us. But what was the exact address of that property, just so I can look it up and kind of do some comps and some underwriting on my end. Um, in the meantime, because what I'd like to do is go take a look at the property. Obviously, give your tenants uh, a heads up that we're going to be going over there, and just make sure that everything that we've talked about today kind of makes sense. And if there's any big repairs that we can note that, and we can give you the most accurate prices possible. So does that work for you if we could go take a look at the property in the next week or two?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I probably would need like, at least 24, 48 hours notice for the renter, but yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. And again, what was the address of the property, just so I can start doing the underwriting?
It's 234 Maple Street.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that is a really great neighborhood. Awesome. Okay, cool. And again, what did you say your name was? I'm sorry.
It's Khang.
Khang. Okay, perfect, Khang. Well, it was really good speaking with you. I'm gonna get with my partner here, run some numbers, and then that'll give us a good, price range that we're trying to target with that property. And it sounds like you really don't have one in your mind right now, but we can discuss that a little bit later. And then I'll give you a call when we're expecting to head over that property, and then hopefully it works for your tenants. So is this still a good number to reach you on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, awesome. And then any time during the day that works best for you, or does it just kind of anytime?
Anytime is fine.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, just expect my call in about a day or two, and looking forward to speaking with you again.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Bye.
Take care.
All right, dude. Like a lot of you, this is your problem. And I made the same mistake when I first started. Is you don't qualify and filter the leads. Like you got no numbers from the seller, like you have no price. So what do? You set appointment. You set appointment and you go out to meet the seller, and then guess what? You spend an hour and a half with them, and you walk away with no contract signed. You just wasted an hour of your life where you know how many calls my VA can make in 1 hour? At least a couple hundred calls. Like within those couple hundred calls, man, there could have been one property that they could have locked on a contract. But you spending all your time going out to meet with seller that you couldn't even do a deal with. Because, dude, you haven't even got a ballpark of a price. You got, you right? Like, dude, you need to get a ballpark. Like, you need to get a price from the seller. And then you do your research and see if it makes sense. And then you like going out to meet with seller? Cool. If that's how you want to do it, that's fine. But I tell you that you don't need to do that. You don't need to go meet seller. You don't need to go see the property. You can lock property up in a contract, boom, completely over the phone, virtually. Listen, wholesaling is step one. If you can take it and go virtual and do it virtual wholesaling, that is the top of top. That is like the top of wholesaling. When you're able to do it virtual, which means you're not just limited within your market. You can go in any states and you can be in anywhere in the world. I remember the wife and I went back to Vietnam for like a month, and we're still closing deals over here. One, I got system in place and I got a team in place. But all of my VAs employed are from the Philippines, and they're making calls and they're locking these prop up on a contract. So I'm just saying, if you want to go meet with the seller, because some of you like to do it in person, which is fine, right? But I'm just telling you that there is another way. It's called virtual wholesaling, and that's what we teach in my course and in the King Kong Academy. But dude, what you need to do, dude, is you need to get the seller to give you a ballpark price first. If I were you, like this phone conversation, dude, was not like, to me, it wasn't good. Like if I would have to rate this, I have to give you like a 3. The reason why, bro, because you were everywhere. All right. You didn't get the mortgage. You didn't ask them, hey, if there's any tax or liens on the property. You didn't ask them, hey, what do they think the repair cost would be? Okay. Bedroom, bathroom, square footage. Is there any garages? Didn't ask for any of that, dude. Didn't ask for the rent. How much is the rent? All right. Dude, like there's a lot of things you didn't ask, especially the price. So, dude, I want to save you time from go meet unmotivated sellers. So I'm telling you that you need to get a ballpark of what a seller wants. All right? You need to get down to that point where, hey, so what are you hoping to get for your property? What do you think your property's worth? What is the tax assessed value on the property? And if they tell you, hey, the property's worth $100,000, okay, the property's worth $100,000, Mr. Seller, Bobbity Bob, Aunt Jones. So what would you like for it? I like to get $99,000. Dude, there's no motivation. So instead, what you do is, instead of go meet with the seller, you just get the number and you'll be like, hey, you know what? Let me run this across my team manager or purchase manager, or hey, let me send this over to my underwriter, and then I'll get back to you. And then you call them back and you make them a rough ballpark of a price. And then if that fits, you'll be like, okay, well, perfect. Let me send one of my team out. But dude, I don't send people out until I get the property locked up in a contract. Because once you lock it up in a contract, you can always renegotiate. So let's just say you call the seller back and they want 97 or 99, and you're able to get them under contract for, let's just say 65K. Okay. And then you send your contractor out there, your buyers, and your buyers say, hey, you know what? 65 is too high. Dude, I need to be at 50. Now you go back and you renegotiate. That's it. But I don't waste time, man. Just go out there for baloney. Because I know in 1 hour, You know, instead of, I know in 1 hour, dude, we can make a couple hundred calls. Anyways, that's my tips to you. So, hope that helps, bro. Okay, so let's see who else we got here. Who else want to jump on a call? Who else? Okay, one last person. What time is it? Oh, no, I got to run. So, once again, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on Instagram. Go to Khang, Khang like a period, WTM. If you enjoyed this episode, the cold call role play, please show your boy King Kong some love. Boom! Smash that thumbs up for me. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment. If you're new to the channel, I want to give you a warm welcome to the Wholesale 2 Million family, all right? Where we are the doer and not the talker. If you talk more shit than you do, dude, I don't want you to subscribe. I don't want you to follow. If you are a talker and not a doer, my channel is not for you. Go find some other channel where you can BS and mingos and all that. Dude, I only want to work with the doer. All right? If you're hating on people's success, people that are making money, dude, this is not the channel for you. All right? Now, if you are driven, motivated, ambitious, you're looking for a side hustle or business to get in where you can make $10,000 to $100,000 per month, and you have the work ethic, but you just don't know what to do. This is me when I was 18, 19, 20. I was working at a JOB because I didn't know any better. Social media wasn't like it is today, where everyone was just dropping bombs, and you can find all kinds of a business venture, side hustle that you can do. It's just too many of you are too lazy to put in the WORK, and too many of you are getting distracted, and you're chasing hustle and businesses just like you're chasing all these meme coin, right? You're chasing businesses and side hustle like you're chasing crypto. Like you want to know what's the next Dogecoin, what's the next Shiba Inu. I'm telling you, man, there is just no get rich quick. All right, you just have to pick a business, a career that you want to focus on, and go all in. Go all in on it, which means study it. Get a course, go to a mentorship, hire a mentor, go to a seminars, network, watch all the free YouTube video, get the books, whatever you need to do, but soak yourself in it and take massive action. Because knowledge without execution is worthless, my friend. A lot of you are procrastinating because you're overthinking. You're sitting there, you want to read every single book, you want to watch every single video, you want to listen to every single podcast, but you ain't doing shit. You think you're doing, but you're not doing shit. All right? So put in the WORK, stay committed, and I promise you, right? You too, one day will become successful, my friend. It's just like who's willing to work harder than the other. This entrepreneur world, man, the business world, doesn't matter what business you want to get into. Any business that make a lot of money is saturated, but it's all saturated with noise. It's all saturated with noise, which means a lot of talker. People talk a lot of shit, but not a lot of doer. That's why there's only 1 to 3% is at the top of their game. It's sitting on top of the mountains. That's why the 97%, dude, are living paycheck to paycheck, working at the JOB. Anyways, dude, like you to be successful, you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. That's all you think about. Man, when I was from the age of 18 all the way until even to now, all I think it's about is businesses. Dude, you eat, you sleep, like everything you do, eat, sleep, you work, all you think about is businesses. Like that's all you think about. Like you consume it. And you got to understand, whatever you focus, energy flow, where focus goes. Your energy flow where focus goes. So when you're trying to like diversify, like you're trying to like put your energy everywhere. Oh, this, you master nothing. Jack of all trades and master nothing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Until next time, take care and